I love Minecraft and I've always wanted to start a Minecraft server, but I don't have many people to play with, so I guess I'll just stick to my realm and play alone, being sad and wishing for more. Or maybe I can take a look at some of the servers that other people run and join one of those. Now, I'll look it up right now. Oh god, these are horrific. Yeah. While some servers like Hypixel might have a good or bad reputation depending on the group, these are just horrifying to think about, but they actually do, or at least did exist. That's right, scary Minecraft servers are what we're exploring today, and yes, these actually did exist at one point at least. In at 10, EarthMC. The description is in the name. A towny survival server, which is something you won't really see much of on this list. This server is based on a real world map of the globe. You can build your own house in your own country, or you can move to another and you won't actually have to get a visa. There is even a Dine map feature that allows you to request to go to war with other countries. You can even ally with nations and become enemies. What would the Minecraft version of like a war be? Like just like whoever kills the leader first with like a sword, or maybe you get like a long shot with a bow? I don't know. They use gold ingots as currency, and it's used for things like purchasing goods from player merchants, dealing with other countries, and it's even used for claiming land for your town. If you've never played Towny before, I actually highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite server game modes. It's pretty cool. In at 9, the Atlas Project. While you may be used to the average Minecraft experience, you know, punch a tree, break your hands, make a pick to get some stone, break some heads, build a castle, you may find another type of experience refreshing. One look at the Atlas Project and your jaw will drop at one of the server's custom biomes. Yeah, that's right. The survival server is an MMORPG, which stands for Massively Multiplayer Online Role-Playing Game. It features cool quests and epic loot, so if you're interested in something as massive as that, be sure you check it out. The server, at least from what I remember, was running on version 1.13, but it might be updated now, and you can join using the IP play.mc-atlas.com. This is also all done in vanilla Minecraft. But with the command block, commands, and server plugins coming out these days, vanilla can really do anything now. You can even have custom blocks using texture packs, and I'm not even kidding, okay? They're called CIT packs. Look them up. Okay, I've used one of them in my game, and it decorated my house beautifully. In at 8, 2B2T. 2B2T, also known as Two Builders, Two Tools, is perhaps the oldest anarchy server in existence. The server with no rules or mods has been operational for years, and it does a really good job at showing how important rules actually are. The spawn is absolutely destroyed, and you will get killed 1,000 times before even making it out of the spawn area. This server encourages violence in the easiest way, not saying anything. Hacking, trolling, griefing, anything goes, and you can really see it. This server is so popular that there is actually a wait queue to get in. This queue can range anywhere from 1 person to 1,000 people, and you literally can't do anything. For some reason, boss health bars keep appearing with messages like Larry, or the Legion with come to me in your eye. So if you think having no rules would be a good idea and that free magic has only pros, you're wrong. There is almost nowhere on the server that hasn't been found, and there's at least 1 block missing in every chunk. The biggest thing though is the spawn. This is like global warming. This is what global warming will do, people, or just loads of erosion. And it's 7, family friendly. There is a slew of family-friendly Minecraft servers out there, and most of them are telling the truth. But one family-friendly server is not what it claimed. Yeah, that's right. The server listing was tagged with almost every server tag there was, including both modded and vanilla, as well as every recent game version all the way since 1.12. So you can tell that there are bound to be some lies. I got onto this server, to which I haven't been able to find again, but the first thing I saw was players dropping the F-bombs and using derogatory slang. Usually on family-friendly servers, you would get yelled at for saying damn. But these people were throwing around F-bombs like a regular round of Bomberman. The fact that I got to experience this was very surreal, and it put me in the mindset of verifying the servers that you play on before you actually log on. Especially like if I thought that this was a server for kids. Oh man, if my kids had been there, oh boy, I would have gotten angry at the server for sure, maybe. I don't know, swearing's fine, mostly. And it's 6, MC Cities. This is more of a roleplay server, but this server is themed more towards adults. And not due to obscene imagery or strip clubs, but because it has its own economy based in real life. You basically are just role-playing real life, okay? You get a job, you work, you sell stuff, you earn money, you pay rent, you meet friends, or you can become a criminal and start horrifying friendly, murdering everyone you see. Or the much more fun option, becoming a vigilante and start dealing with those criminals. As you can probably tell, there's a lot to this server. Like I actually had an idea like this a while ago that I wanted to do, but I'm glad someone was able to do it because I'm not very good at building. Halfway through into number 5, Invaded Lands V2. This server has got to be the worst server that I have ever seen. This parody of YouTuber Skeppy's server has literally nothing to do. Skeppy made a video where he goes on this server and everything is wrong, okay? The kit system was a chest that says take one only, and it was intended as a kit PvP server, but PvP didn't work. And neither did the chests actually, because again, it was all in the spawn and no one was opt. Skeppy actually had to help the server owner enable chest access, and then he tried enabling PvP, but it still didn't work because it was the spawn. The server is a flat world with a big gross mess of blocks as the spawn area with the chests, and then like an ice dome around it, and it started melting because it was in a plains biome. There was no roof over the actual spawn, and everything was not even centered. Like honestly, things in this video were so bad that I felt like it had to be a setup for this video because Jesus Christ, there's no way that was real. It was most definitely real. In at 4, Nerd.nu. According to the official wiki page for Nerd.nu, it is one of, if not the oldest Minecraft server still running today. The server went online on June 10th, 2009, literally days after the multiplayer mode was added, and the server is based in the United States by users Cujo Bear, Silver Sunset, Tortilla, and Zomies, or Zomies, I don't know. While the amount of users that play is unknown, the wiki has almost 36,000 registered users, so that's pretty impressive. Today, Nerd.nu hosts 3 different server types: creative, PvE, and mini games, and that's pretty standard for most modern servers. They also host the occasional event on their special events server. The creative server is their longest running one and is currently on its 32nd iteration. They always welcome new players to both the server and the game, and they claim that their servers are fair, fast, and friendly, a triple threat. But you know what? I doubt it! There's no one who's safe in Minecraft, especially on the internet. No, you don't trust anyone on the internet. Although, if you would like to join, the IP to the server is literally the name, so go for it. And if I'm wrong, you can look it up. Getting close to the end, in at number 3, Richard. I seriously can't make this stuff up. This is a server dedicated to dicks. Literally everything on this server is shaped like the male love arm. The world is a giant island shaped like it. There's a custom texture pack that makes all the tools into dicks, and the houses and mountains are, yes, you guessed it, shaped normally. Okay, no, they're not actually shaped like dicks, you guys. Like, I don't know how this happened. Like, it must have taken a lot of work, or maybe they were just a bit short-handed. No, don't get it? Just me? Okay, that was probably okay. Well, not all the mountains are shaped like Johnsons, but there is at least one in the center that looks like it. It's like the throat of the world in Skyrim, except it's the throat of the chicken that you are also choking. It's also a volcano, because of course it is. And you know what? You never know when it's going to erupt. I don't know why I'm still talking about this. I'm just in shock. I can't believe this is actually a thing. Oh. Penultimately, in at number 2, the Satanic Temple. I haven't been able to find much about this server, but from what I've seen and what I've heard, the Satanic Temple Minecraft server is like 2B2T, where only the spawn is protected and you can destroy literally everything else from like 20 blocks away. Apparently the spawn room has been cut out and there's a giant lava moat around it, so now you can't get rid of it because you don't have any blocks because you just spawned. So you'll have to attempt to cross like a 5-block gap of lava, which is impossible without hacks, but I guess they were kind of allowed since they only have the spawn protected. I wonder if things will start burning instantly after you place them, because you know it's like the Satanic Temple, or if at least if the object is flammable. I don't know. I don't have the IP and I can't find much info about it, but I may have dreamt it, but I swear that this is a thing. I swear this is actually a server. Mostly because in at number 1 we have the Vatican. We did it, boys! There is actually an official Christian Minecraft server. Okay, while you may be familiar with the not on my Christian Minecraft server meme, this is typically set on servers that aren't devoutly Christian. However, there is now a Minecraft server founded by a priest of the Vatican. Yeah. In September of 2019, Robert Balser polled his Twitter followers asking what game he should start a server for in the Vatican. The response was overwhelmingly Minecraft. The idea was to create an environment for gamers who wanted to be less toxic. However, since launch, the server has been overwhelmed by demand and DDoS hacks. Or DDoS, however you want to say it. Robert tweeted saying, quote, "I am looking at the logs of the Minecraft test server and it looks like there is a handful of people who are constantly connecting and disconnecting to fill the player slots and kill the server. Interesting." And as soon as the word got out due to popular news outlets picking up the story, the demand grew even higher. They are trying to fix everything, or at least they were, and they say that while the issues are resolved, the server will be whitelisted and they aren't gonna put up with any BS, but also not saying BS from anyone, but someone still tweeted out that they got randomly banned and then asked to be unbanned, to which Robert replied with, "The mods were watching you for more than an hour. That wasn't random," which is just really funny in my opinion. That's all the time we have for today, friends. Thank you all so much for watching. I have been in Shadow Ring Connor Monroe, and I'll see you on my Christian Minecraft server.